Good morning. Today is Wednesday. Yeah, the trash just came, so it's Wednesday. Today is Wednesday, and it's actually my mom's birthday, so happy birthday, Mom. I love you. We're gonna have lunch today. Me, my mom, my grandma, and maybe my great-grandma. I'm not real sure. But anyways, we were gonna meet for lunch today, and we figured out it'd be better to do it later on, eat around 3:30 today, since that time my little brother could come. So today I'm gonna do a little shopping before we go. I just did my makeup. I really love it. Put fake eyelashes on. Can you believe it? I have not wore fake eyelashes in so long. But yeah, they're just, the brand is Kiss. They just look like this. They're my favorite lashes. They come in a 5-pack and I think they're like $10. And I don't like the eyelashes that flare out on the ends. I like the eyelashes that are shorter in the corner and then shorter on the outer, and then they're kind of more volumizing on the top. Does that make sense? So yeah, I did my makeup and I did my hair. I don't know if you can see that. So I'm feeling so put together today. I'll show you my outfit. Here's my hair. It's so much shorter than it used to be. It's crazy. But I'm just wearing a Forever 21 tank top, just nice and simple. And then some Miss Me shorts and Old Navy flip-flops. Here's what the back of the shorts look like. They just have like a little studded rose on it. And yeah, so here's today's outfit. And fun fact, these shorts have actually been really tight on me for a while, and I haven't felt comfortable wearing them since I had my baby, and I put them on today and they fit. They're still a little tighter than they used to be, but they fit. They don't look bad. But yeah, they're a size 24. No. Yeah, I think so. Is that a size 0? Yeah, they're a size 24 and they fit me again. So I'm having a good day. I'm just waiting on Coralie to wake up. She's still snoozing. Get a couple bottles ready, and then we're gonna head out and go do some shopping. I literally just had to go outside and sit out in the sun to warm up. This house is so cold. I don't understand. Our thermostat is set at like, I don't know, 74, 75, and it is freezing in here. I don't understand it. I don't know. We had the HVAC, like the air conditioning guy, he came out, I don't know, probably 2 months ago, and he fixed it, and ever since he did that, I mean, it just freezes in here, which I guess is a good thing. At least it's not hot, but I feel like I'm gonna be setting my air on 80 degrees and it's still gonna be feeling like it's 60. But also I wanted to show you all a little update on the house. I know when I first started vlogging, I was giving you all updates, you know, constantly on what I was doing, but we finally got the railing finished. Not finished. We finally got the railing set up. I'll show you kind of what's going on. So, all of this, I don't know if you can see that, all of that used to be a railing like that. Like it was all the little bars all across here and all across here, and we decided to put a half drywall wall up, and we stopped it with this border for the front door. So we've got that up. We structured it all up and drywalled it, and it has the first coat of the mud on it. And we're waiting for Bob's dad to come back and do a second coat, and then we'll sand it, and then we'll paint it, and it'll be finished. And then this part right here, I was originally thinking of doing a wall like this going down, but then I kind of thought it would just look too closed in. Like, see how this is and this, and then it would just be too much. So we're gonna go to Lowe's and look for another banister kind of like this but more modern. And then for like the, what do you call these, dwindles? I don't know. For these little rods, we're going to try to find like a square cut design, and it'll all be white. I don't want any kind of other colors. So that'll be white going down, and then I'll get a white one of those going down that way. And then really I don't need to do anything over here. And then the actual stairs itself, we're gonna stain. It's gonna be like a gray, a warm gray stain. It's so pretty. So I figured that would look better since literally everything in my house is gray and white. So we're gonna do that to the stairs. I'm so excited. So, all right, have a little imagination. We've got, let me walk down here. Okay, we've got that used to be the railing, and then this that used to be the railing. So it's kind of high and not out of place, but just, it needs something over here. So I think, you know, once me and Bob get married, we'll have like our engagement pictures, our wedding, and then like a family picture going across the wall for when you first walk in, and then some kind of decorative something over here. But yeah, all those will be a different color wood. It won't look so crappy. Oh, and then the best part, the reason why we did this is because Corley's gonna be crawling in like no time at all. And so we've got one of those baby gates that nails, or it screws into the wall. So excited this finally is getting done. It took forever, and if you followed me since the beginning, you know that we don't have doors. And here's the thing. We primed them. Well, we sanded them, we deglossed them, we primed them, and we painted them. And literally, they sat there for one day, and where they were laying on something, they got stuck. I mean, keep in mind, they were already dry. We moved them, and the paint literally peeled right off. So I was so pissed. So I called like a professional and asked them what to do, and they advised me to strip them completely back down and get this, it's like an adhesive kind of primer, and it's totally different. It's like a lacquer, and he said that's literally the only thing I can do to keep the paint on the doors. So we've gotten like half of them stripped, and we're working on the rest.
Look who just woke up from her nap. Yeah. You're not going to show him your face? Your head's pretty too, but I'd rather see your face. Hey. Psst. Over here. We're looking at the doggies. Look at mommy. Hey. Hello. Hello.
It's so dark unless I'm facing the window, and it's so bright in my house. I don't understand. Well, are you all ready to hear how my day is going so far? It's going wonderful, by the way. I went to the shopping center, and I was buying a card and, you know, doing a little shopping and stuff. And I was down on one side because it's like a strip mall. And I was down on one side, and I was going to drive to the other side to be closer to Target. And so I go out, I get in my car, I put her in it, and put my purse in there. Well, I went to start it, and so it wouldn't do anything. It just kept clicking, and it would not start for nothing. So I kept trying, and I knew I was going to have to get it jumped. So it was getting hot outside, so I loaded her back up in her stroller, and we decided to walk down to Big Lots and go inside there, because I was in Ross and it was only girls working, so I knew I wasn't going to be able to get my car jumped. So I went into Big Lots and I found a card, and then I found a guy working in the back, and I asked him, I was like, would you care to come out and jump my car? It will not start. And I had jumper cables I was going to buy in my hands. And he was like, yeah, you know, I've got jumper cables in my car. I'll meet you out there. And so he came out there, he jumped my car, and it started right away. So I guess the battery just went dead. I don't understand. But anyway, so that whole time I couldn't get a hold of Bob because he was in a meeting today. And anyways, and then Coralie used the bathroom. She pooped. So I get in the back seat while the car was running, the air was running, and I get in the back seat, I get her out of the car seat, changing her. Well, I went to move my foot and I felt something kind of stab me. And I thought something just poked me. And anyway, so I got her changed, put her back in her car seat. I got outside, and I was standing there, and I was calling my grandma. And I looked down at my foot, and it is literally covered in blood. I mean, blood everywhere. There was a puddle of it in my shoe, in my flip-flop. So I was like, dang it, I gotta get off the phone. You know, I've got to clean my foot up. So I hung up with her. It took 3 baby wipes to clean up all the blood. So anyways, I'm going to the next town over, which is where I'm having dinner with my mom. And I'm going to go to AutoZone and have them test my battery and see if it needs to be replaced. Just got my battery changed at AutoZone, and it's $120 for a new battery. It's ridiculous. But it's got a 2-year warranty, and I'm sitting out in the parking lot in front of the restaurant. I wasn't even going to risk going anywhere else. I'm just sitting right here, and baby girl's eating. Tastes good. So yeah, we're just gonna sit here, and I'm gonna sign my mom's card and have some lunch.
Before we went.
Oh, yeah, well, that was the brunch though. So it's that brunch.
Right.
Yeah. This is right, it's Beverly. So what's that right here? This table behind me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We ate in the other room last year.
Yeah.
This is like a 6-day process.
Just this last time.
I hope you got that.
Right? What was that, Van?
I don't know.
What are you getting, Van?
I've had it.
I see what I had.
Already ate.
You already ate.
Busy, busy, busy.
Eat your hot dog.
Look at her being a big girl.
Order a dessert.
Eat your hot
Sitting
dog.
in a high chair.
Take a bite.
Oh, yeah.
Eat your burrito. Eat it.
Happy birthday, Mom.
Thank you. Miss Coralie. Hi. Hi.
Says I'll eat it.
It's hurting her eyes.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. Yeah. I want to sit by my mom.
I want to sit by my mommy. Chris, I want to sit by my mommy.
You guys don't get out too much.
Birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mom. Happy birthday to you. Woo!
Thank you. I wish.
She was waiting too for the birthday to go on.